is Cecil B. Moneygetter, host of Money Talks, a new financial news upload that is laser focused on digital finance, cryptocurrencies, robotics, electric vehicles, stocks, the cannabis industry, and much, much more. Tune in and join us every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 7 p.m. Eastern on our Information Meets Execution YouTube channel as we bring you financial news uploads, one trending topic at a time. And don't forget to stay listening, because money talks. Good evening, good evening, good evening. Today is Friday, August 30th, and you're watching Money Talks. First up in trending news, what Labor Day travelers are paying for airfare, cruises, car rentals, and hotel. Airfares over the Labor Day holiday have fallen, but other travel costs have risen from a year ago. Domestic airfare is down 5% compared to last year's Labor Day airfares and down 17% compared to 2019 levels. Data from travel app Hopper reveals. Prices are low due to high supply in the market from airlines and more favorable fuel prices in today's market compared to just last year, according to Hopper. Another source, the American Automobile Association, says domestic airfare is 2% cheaper this Labor Day weekend than a year ago, with an average price for a U.S. domestic round-trip flight of $780. International flight costs 8% less at an average cost of $1,370, AAA said. Domestic car rentals are 16% cheaper this Labor Day weekend compared to last year, averaging $560 for a several-day booking, but international car rentals are 21% more expensive, averaging $1,100 for a several-day rental, AAA said. Labor Day cruise fares have also risen. Cruises departing from domestic cities are 5% more expensive this Labor Day weekend compared to last year at an average cost of $2,600, AAA data shows. Cruises departing for international cities are 17% more expensive this Labor Day weekend compared to last year. The average cost for international cruises is $3,500. Places to stay for travelers who are keeping to land over Labor Day have also risen according to AAA data. Domestic hotels are 7% more expensive this Labor Day weekend than a year earlier. The average price for a few nights stay comes to $560, while the average price for the same booking at an international hotel has gone up 2% to $600. Airlines, cruise companies, and hotels mostly traded higher late Friday ahead of the holiday weekend. American Airlines Group, Inc. gained 1.98% to $10.60. Southwest Airlines edged up 0.5% to $28.89. Disney Cruises, owned by the Walt Disney Company, remained unchanged at $89.81. Royal Caribbean Cruises, Ltd. dipped 2.26% to $163.07. Intercontinental Hotels Group, which owns Holiday Inn, edged up 0.09% to $100. Wyndham Hotels and Resorts, Inc., which owns Ramada Inn, gained 2.03% to $78.71. Get in the comments and let me know what you think and how you feel. And up next in FinTech news, Visa to enhance digital payments with new advisory service. Visa Inc. has recently launched a new service called the Money Movement Advisory Practice in the United States and Canada. This service, offered by its Visa Consulting and Analytics arm, aims to help businesses with partners navigate the complex world of digital payments, which includes various ways to transfer money across different platforms and channels. The service is a response to the growing demand for quick and easy payment solutions. Its money movement solutions like Visa Direct enable real-time and secure transactions around the world, allowing clients to reach almost 8.5 billion endpoints in as many countries and currencies. This creates opportunities in a market estimated to be worth $200 trillion globally, per the payment juggernaut. Its new practice will help the clients define strategies and improve user experience related to money movement, making it easier and faster to integrate Visa's payment solutions into their systems. This is expected to bring more traffic to its expanding network. This is part of the company's broader effort to offer innovative financial services and support their clients' growth and customer retention efforts. This new value-added service joins another service launched last year called the Global AI Advisory Practice. The AI Advisory Practice helps clients understand and use artificial intelligence and generative AI more effectively in their operations. This highlights the company's commitment to expanding its consulting services to cover key areas, helping clients stay competitive in rapidly evolving fields. Adding such new services helps Visa to stay in the leading position in the payments landscape. This enables the company to set standards in a competitive market, giving it the first mover advantage in many cases. This allows Visa to expand its market share globally, driving its transactions processed figures. Visa's price performance. Shares of Visa have gained 10% in the past year compared to the industry's 14.5% jump. Get in the comments and let me know what you think and how you feel. And up next, in electric vehicle news, electric vehicles interest hits record high in new U.S. study. Thanks to discounts of up to 28%, consumers say next car will definitely be an EV. A new J.D. Power study shows new discounts and financing options could help drive increased adoption rates of electric vehicles. The average price of new EVs continues to decline thanks to new, more affordable models and discounting across the sector. The new discounts on EVs are helping to bring the price of an EV closer to gas-powered vehicles, according to the report. The J.D. Power EV Index, which tracks the prices of EVs to gas-powered vehicles, showed a score of 56 out of 100 in July, a record high. This marked the fifth straight month the J.D. Power EV Index parity score rose. Interest reached a high for the year, with 28% of new vehicle shoppers saying they are very likely to consider a battery electric vehicle for their next purchase. But the industry seems to be struggling to attract more buyers than a year ago. J.D. Power Vice President of Electric Vehicle Practice, Elizabeth Creer said availability has improved for EVs, which may have helped with the 28% figure, but it might have more to do with pricing. Incentives have helped align prices in popular compact and mid-size mass market segments, making them more affordable. Mass market and premium BEVs are at an above parity with gas-powered alternatives. From a cost of ownership standpoint, Creer said battery-powered electric vehicle monthly retail sales were 9.2% for June and July. Another item contributing to the increased interest from buyers is increased charging infrastructure options. Vehicle purchasers said companies like Ford and Rivian having access to the Tesla supercharging network was a contributing factor in buying an EV. J.D. Power predicts U.S. automotive sales will hit 1.4 million in August, up 4.2% year over year. Along with EVs seeing lower prices, the cost of a new vehicle is expected to be down for both EVs and traditional automobiles. Another positive area for EVs is the fact that there are more electric SUVs and electric pickup trucks now available to consumers. Trucks and SUVs are expected to make up 80% of new vehicle retail sales in August, according to the report. The latest J.D. Power report could be positive for Tesla, as the company's vertical integration has helped the company lower the cost of mass-produced EVs. Other traditional automakers like Ford Motor Company and General Motors Company have struggled with making profitable EVs. Ford recently announced it was scrapping its plans on a new electric SUV and is delaying a new electric pickup truck from 2026 to 2027. Ford said it plans to spend less on EVs to cut costs. The J.D. Power survey shows demand may be greater than expected in the coming year if incentives and lower costs continue. Get in the comments and let me know what you think and how you feel. On our Information Meets Execution YouTube channel, you can also check out the 734 Listening Library YouTube channel for self-help shorts and audiobooks. Follow us on Instagram at 734 Miscellaneous LL.